October 27th, 21 special town board meeting. Please rise for the pledge.
To the flag, the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty, justice for all.
Roll call.
Jeff Renahan, first ward.
Bill Carlos, second ward.
Michael Safone, fourth ward.
Stefan Krakauer, fifth ward.
Ann Church, sixth ward.
Felicia Salvatore, Town Clerk.
Jim Nelson, attorney for the town.
John Bailey, Town Supervisor. Welcome everybody to tonight's meeting. There's two items on the agenda. Item one, the public hearing for budget 2022. Item two is to the date for public hearing of community development block grant for 2022. With that, I'd like to open public hearing number one.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Is there anybody here to discuss public hearing number one? Anybody? You have anybody?
I don't see anybody raising their hand. If anybody's out there and you'd like to just speak up, you can.
Nobody?
And nobody wants to speak on this one. No.
Make a motion to close public hearing.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Resolution number one, whereas the Board of the Town of Poughkeepsie adopted its preliminary budget for the year 2022 on October 6, 2021. And whereas the legal notice of a public hearing was posted on October 7, 2021, and published in the Poughkeepsie Journal on October 13, 2021. And whereas public hearings were held on October 20th, 2021, and October 27th, 2021 at 7 p.m. at the Town Hall, Town of Poughkeepsie, 1 Over Rucker Road, Poughkeepsie, New York. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the Town Board of the Town of Poughkeepsie does hereby close the public hearing in regard to the adoption of the preliminary budget, adopts the modifications to the preliminary budget as presented this day by the Controller, and does hereby adopt the preliminary budget as so modified as the town's 2022 budget. So moved.
Before you go on and vote, Mike or Stefan, would you like to list the changes?
Yeah, some of the changes that we made were,
Go ahead, Mike.
you want me to do it, Stefan? Okay, we did, we changed the A fund, A11100101 regular salary. We took out $38,615 in regular salary, and we moved it over into courts. Social Security adjustments were made. Recreational seasonal, we added that in. So they had a regular salary for a possible full-time position if it works out for next year. But right now, we're just adding more money from the court into the recreation. So they have another recreation person to help out. And that'll be somewhat seasonal based on when they want to start using them, but or the person, whoever they choose to hire. But that's really the only, we cut out a little overtime from the court, and that was really it. We just actually added to the recreation budget, and everything will go smoothly. The judges were happy with our changes, and I'm sure recreation will be happy with our changes as well.
Anybody got anything else?
I just want to thank Jay for all the work that he put into the budget to begin with, and Charlie Emberger as well, and then the department heads for all that they did to kind of pull everything together and try to keep the budget as low as possible and reasonable given the state of affairs in the world around us. It's the effort by everybody is appreciated.
Anybody else?
Yeah, I just want to say that I think it's a really good idea to put some more money into recreation. We've got a new rec director. She's got great ideas. She really wants to be more active and have more recreation available for the town people. And you can't do that with two people. You really do need more help. So I think this is a really good move. And also, I'd like to compliment to the rest of the board for including sidewalk repairs. I've been told that there is sidewalk repairs in this year's budget and next year's budget. And, you know, if we're going to be a walkable community, we got to repair the sidewalks we have. And I really am appreciative of that.
Anything else? Just my comment, this still leaves our tax increase at a mere quarter of 1%. So I think it was as tight as we can make it, being as conservative as possible and maintaining our fund balance and our very healthy balance in our budgets and all our different funds. We're in very good shape and the best shape we've been in years. And the fact that our fiscal stretch factor, again, the state came back as a 0 this year, which means we even got better than we were before. So I think it was a great budget. All those in favor?
Aye.
What was that?
Stefan, were you starting to say something?
Nope, I'm good.
Jim?
I was going to ask who seconded that. I didn't
Thank
know.
you, because I don't know either.
I think I do.
I made a motion.
Oh, I'll second.
Okay.
Okay.
Could we do that vote again? Maybe a roll call vote? Because I'd like to.
Yeah, make sure we heard you. Jeff,
Aye.
Bill,
Aye.
Mike,
Aye.
Stefan,
Stefan?
Aye.
Ann,
Aye.
myself, aye. Motion passes 6-0.
Thank you, everybody, for the hard work you did. I appreciate it. Jay, you did a great job on your preliminary budget.
Thanks. Item 2 is a set a date for public hearing for community development block grant. I'll read that one. Be it resolved, the town board of Town of Poughkeepsie does hereby set the 17th day of November 2021, 7 p.m. Town Hall, Town of Poughkeepsie, 1 Over Rocker Road, Poughkeepsie, New York, as and for the date, time, and place of a public hearing to consider and thereafter vote on acceptance of grant monies for certain improvements from the County of Dutchess to the Community Development Block Grant Program for year 2022, for which the Town of Poughkeepsie is a member. So moved.
Second.
Got a motion second. Any questions on that one? The only thing is, when we have this public hearing, there is nothing set in stone as to what we're having. So if anybody has any ideas of what they think we should do, reach out to my office and we'll discuss it, because the community development block grant money goes by certain economic zones in the town, and there are certain things we can do. So reach out to me prior to that. So if we have something to present this day, we can present it. And this is part of the process of getting community development block grant money. We must hold a public hearing. We've gotten money over other years. This is something we definitely want to look at and make sure we move forward on. All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion
Aye.
passes 6-0. That brings us to the end of our town board meeting. I would like to make a motion to open for public comment.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Is there anybody that would like any public comment on any item at all?
Does anybody want to speak on any town issue?
If not, motion to resume the rules.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thanks, everybody, for coming out tonight. Have a great night.
Adjourn.